Once upon a time, a deer was pregnant, and she was having labor pains. It was evening time. The forest was covered with black clouds. Due to the black clouds, lightning had fallen in the forest, and the forest had caught fire. The deer had to leave her house due to the forest fire. She came to a riverside to give birth to her children and drink some water. She saw her face in the river. Anxiety was visible on her face because her house was on fire, and she had to give birth to her children. Just as she was going to drink water, she heard noise of some movement in the bushes on her left side. She looked to her left with squint eyes. She saw that behind the bushes, a hunter was aiming at her with an arrow. The deer was already very nervous and was now even more afraid when she saw the hunter. The deer thought in her mind to run away from there. As she turned to run away to her right side, she saw that a ferocious lion was hiding in the bushes in her right side, and he was ready to attack her. The deer looked all around. There was a hunter on one side, the lion on the other side, the forest fire on the third side, and the deep river on the fourth side. She could not cross the river because the river was very deep and full of crocodiles. Death was all around her. There was no way to escape. The deer thought hard to save her life, but there was no way out. Then the deer thought to herself that her death is certain, so why be afraid? Why not die with dignity? The deer calmed down. She started drinking water fearlessly and started hoping for the best. Seeing her drinking water, the hunter drew his arrow. And as he was about to release his arrow, there was a strong lightning sound in the sky. The hunter's hands trembled due to strong lightning, and he missed his target. His arrow hit the lion. The lion got injured, and his eyes fell on the hunter. The lion attacked the hunter and started running toward him. The hunter started running to save his life, and the lion started following him. With the lightning, it started raining heavily, and the forest fire was extinguished. After drinking water, as soon as the deer raised its mouth, she saw that there was neither a hunter nor a lion, and the forest fire had also been extinguished. The deer did not waste any time and ran away from there. She went to a safe place and gave birth to 3 children. If we see in our lives, then we will find that there are times in our life when we are surrounded by difficulties from all sides, and we don't see any way out. But one should not lose courage in such times. No matter how many problems come in your life, never be afraid of it. Instead, face the problem openly and think positively, because once you face problems with courage and think positively, then you have hope. And once you have hope, anything is possible.